right, hello. Welcome again. We are moving on to the part 2 of our beginner piano series. All right, we've done with the part 1. In the part 1, we talked about the keyboard, how to know the names of the notes on the keyboard. All right, and how to derive the names and a whole lot of things. So if you haven't checked it out, I think it will be in the description box or somewhere in this video. Check it out. Okay, well, now that we know everything, we know the names and everything, let's go to part 2 of this beginner piano series. In the part 2, what we are going to learn is that by the end of everything of this lesson, we are going to know what is meant by 12 keys. Okay, when we say 12 keys, what is meant by it? At the end of the day, we will also learn tones and semitones. Okay, and the third one, we are also going to find out how to find the scales. Okay, what we call major scale. All right, we are also going to learn, or we are going to find out how to form major scales in all the 12 keys. Okay, easily. Okay, easy formula that can be used to find every other scale, so that you don't have to cram, or you don't have to memorize everything. No, you just get the formula and then you can apply it to all the notes. Okay, you don't have to memorize anything. All right, thank you. So let's get right into the lesson. All right, so when we talk about 12 keys, okay, when we talk about 12 keys, we are talking about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, now I started from here. We already established that this one is a C in the first lesson. I started from here and I continued, and I think that I came to this place. Now if you look at the keyboard if you look at the keyboard critically, you will find out that it has been repeated. Okay, this has been repeated. Okay, it has been repeated. All right, so you get this, the same repetition. It will start from C here again. It will start from C here again. So it has just been repeated. Okay, but it is just made up of 12 notes. Okay, all right, so let's count again. We already established that when you have any 2 black notes, okay, at the back of those 2 black notes, a group of 2 black notes, we have what? Our C. Okay, in the first lesson we already established that. All right, since we have C here, okay, and this is our starting point, or our reference. The C is our reference point. Let's start counting. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, then it will repeat 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, that is the reason why we say that even though you are seeing a lot of notes or keys here, the keys are only 12. Okay, they are only 12. All right, no more, no less. Okay, so that is the reason why we say that the keyboard or the piano or whatever, it has 12 keys. That's the reason why. All right, and when someone is singing, that person may be singing in one of these keys. All right, the person may be singing in one of these keys. All right, so we have the 12 keys. Thank you. Now all these 12 keys, all these 12 keys that you are seeing, they all have major scales. Okay, I don't want to get into so much technicalities here. Okay, but in order for you to understand what a major scale is, let's say that they all have children. Okay, they all have children. That's how I want to put it, so that you can, when I'm thinking about it, that's how I think about it. Okay, so I'm saying that C has children. Okay, and the children are, let me say, 8 children. C sharp has children, 8 children. D has children. If you don't know how to name these, just go back to the first lesson, okay? Just go back to the first lesson, okay? Because I've covered that one in the part 1, okay? E flat has its own children. E also has, let me say, 8 children, all right? So it's like a family. It's like a family, all right? Now that we've established that the children and all these things, let's also establish what a tone is and what a semitone is. Let's establish what a tone is and what a semitone is. All right. Now, if you are standing here on C, if you move one step, it is a semitone. I repeat, if you are standing on C and you move one step, it's a semitone. You've moved a semitone, okay? But in case you are here and you move to D, it is assumed that you've moved 2 steps, okay? 1, 2. So we say that it is a whole what? Tone, or it is a tone, okay? So from here to here, the movement is a semitone. But from here to here, the movement is a tone. Let's already establish that, okay? The same way, when I'm standing here on this F sharp here, if I move only once, it is a semitone. But if I move from this place, this F sharp, to this J sharp, it is a tone because I've moved 2 times. I'm standing here and I've moved 2 times. 1, 2. So that one is a tone, okay? And it applies to wherever you are standing. When I'm standing here, wherever, okay? Let's take this one for instance. Maybe I'm standing here on the E flat, okay? If I move once, I've moved a semitone. If I move 2 times, 1, 2, I've moved what? A tone, okay? So let's establish that because it will be very important in understanding whatever is going to happen here. All right, thank you. Now, when we talk about the major scales, the one I was saying, they are the children, okay, or the relatives or whatever. When you talk about the major scale, this one, as we call the C, okay, the major scale is only made up of white notes, okay? Again, the major scale of this C, they are all white children, okay? White children. C gives birth to white children, okay? Yes, the major scale is only white children, so take it into consideration. And we are going to take our reference point from this C, okay? So I want you to be very, very vigilant here, okay? We are going to take our reference point from this C. So the children of this C, let's find out, okay? Let's find out. These are the children: C, D, E, F, J. There's no H, okay? A, B, and C, okay? So from this place up to this place, let's count the children, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so you will come back to this C. Okay, you come back to this C, and I say that for me, that's how I think of it. Okay, they have, C has 8 children, and these are the children. Okay, all right, but you can sing along. Okay, we have something: do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Okay, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Okay, so you can sing along. It's a very good exercise for you. So you can just do it along. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. All right. So C has 8 children. C has 8 children. C major has 8 children. The same way, this C sharp also has 8 children. Okay, but we are going to find out how C was able to get these 8 children. Okay, we are going to find out how C was able to get all these what? Children. Then the same way, we will use that same formula to find out each and every key here. Each and every key. We will use the same formula to find out each and every key here. Okay, so let's look at the C. Let's study the C. Now, we have the C here. Let's pen it down. Okay, how did we get to this D? That's the question. How did we get to this D? Because we are saying that the C has 8 children. So how did the C get this child? By moving 2 times. Okay, by moving from here 1 and coming here. Okay, the C moved 2 times. That's the reason why the C was able to give birth to this white child, or this D. Okay, so the same way, when you are standing on this D, the C also moved 2 times again. The C moved 2 times, moved from this note and to this place, and gave birth to what? E. Okay, now take notes and take notes here. If you look at these 2 notes, there is no black note here. Okay, or there is no notes here. Now, instead of the C to move 2 times, because if you are standing on E, you are going to move 2 times to this place too, but it's moved only one what? Time, just one. So it moved from this place to this place without skipping any notes. Okay, so we are building up a formula. So I'm standing here, 1 2, I move. Okay, then I also moved 1 2. Okay, but this time I didn't move 1 2, I just moved once. Okay, all right, let's look at how we got this one. The C also moved 2 times again. 1 2, 2 times. Okay, and another 1 2, 2 times. Another 1 2, 2 times. Okay, then the last one, the C decided that I will just move once. So it moved only once and came back to C again. Okay, let's try this again. Standing on C, move 2 times. 1 2. We've gotten the second what? Note. 1 2. We've gotten another family member or another child. Then we move once. Okay, then 1 2 again. 1 2 again. 1 2 again. And once. Okay, once again. All right, so this formula can be used to find the major scale of all the 12 keys. It can be used. All right, it can be used easily. So these are the children of C. Okay, these are the children. Let's go to C sharp and use that same formula to find the notes or the major scale of C sharp. Let's use that same formula. Okay, all right, let's stand on C sharp. Let's count 2 times. Okay, 1 2. All right, so we find a child of C sharp, which is this one. Let's stand here, move 2 times again. 1 2. Okay, so we found this one, we found this one, and we found this one. Okay, now we are going to move 2 again. 1. We are going to move once. Is that okay? We are going to move. We've already moved 2 times. Okay, so we're standing here, we move 1 2, then we move 1 2, and then we are going to move just once. Okay, so it's 2 2 1. 2 2 1. Okay, so when you are standing here, 2 2 1. Okay, then we are going to move 2 times 2 2 2 1. Okay, so 2 2 2 1. We get another C sharp here. Okay, so let's look at the formula. The formula is 2 2 1. 2 2 2 1. Okay, stand here. Let's do this for the last time. Stand here. 2 2 1. 2 2 2 1. Okay, so it's very simple. Using the C as a reference point is very simple. Okay, let's try to find out everything here so that it will just be easy for us. Okay, so these are the children. Okay, these are the children of the C sharp. Do re mi fa sol la ti do. Okay, so it should rhyme. Okay, so just try la ti do. Just try them. Okay, let's go to D and find out how you are going to find the major scale of D without any hassle or without memorizing. Okay, so stand on D. How many times are we going to move? 2 times. Okay, 1 2. We are going to move 2 again. 1 2. So we found this and this. Then we move how many times? Just 1 time. 1. We are going to move 2 again. 1 2. Okay, 2 again. 1 2. 2 again. 1 2. And then we are going to move just once at the end. 1. So we have these children. Re mi fa sol la ti do. Okay, it's as simple as that. Let's go to E flat. Let's move 2 times. So like the formula I told you, 2 2 1. 2 2 2 1. All right, let's go to E flat. Okay, let's move 2 times. 1 2. Okay, so we've established that this is part of the family. Let's move 2 times again. 1 2. We established that this is also part of the family. Then move 1. We established that this is also part of the family. Then move 2 times. 1 2. Establish that this is also part of the family. Move 2 times again. 1 2. Okay, move another 2 times. 1 2. Then move only once. 1. So we have the family members are here. Okay, all right, so do re mi fa sol la ti do. Okay, so it's as simple as that. Okay, you can use this same formula to find all the skills. Okay, so for your assignment, you will do that. You will find all the skills and just write them down. Okay, and just be mentioning them and be pointing at them. Do re mi fa sol la ti do. All right, so we can use it to, let's come to F. All right, F. Move 2 times. 1 2. Move another 2 times. 1 2. Move once. 1. Move another 2 times. 1 2. Move another 2 times. 1 2. Move another 2 times. 1 2. And move what? Once. 1. All right, so we have do re mi fa sol la ti do. Okay, let's go here. Move 2 times. 1 2. Move 2 times. 1 2. Move once. 1. Move 2 times. 1 2. Move 2 times. 1 2. And move what? Once. 1. I'm sorry, 2 times, 1 2, and move once. Okay, that we have our G. Do re mi fa sol la ti do. Okay, as simple as that. You can I don't even have to explain any further. That's why I say that I won't get into so much, because when you get the formula, you can apply it everywhere. Let's do this one as our last thing here. Okay, let's do this one. All right, so stand here, move 2 times, 1 2, move another 2 times, 1 2, move once, 1, move 2 times again, 1 2, move 2 times again, 1 2, move 2 times again, 1 2, and move what? Once, 1. So the formula is 2 2 1 and 2 2 2 1. Okay, that's the formula. So let's do this one. Okay, so just stand here and apply the formula. Just stand on the note and apply the formula. 2 2 1. Okay, 2 2 2 1. Okay, it's as simple as that. So do re mi fa sol la ti do. Okay, simple. You can just apply it in all the notes. Okay, I don't have to teach anything again. Just apply the formula. Okay, all right. Thank you very much for staying with me. For your assignment, just try to write it down. Okay, just be find out if you write something like C. All right, if you get something like C, just write C on top and find out the family members. Okay, so if you write C, so the scale is C D E F G A B C. Okay, C sharp, then you start C sharp, E flat, F. All right, F sharp. So just find out E, B flat, C, and then back to the C sharp. Okay, so just write them. Okay, when you write C, write their family members. C sharp, write their family members. D, write its family members. E, right? That's going to be your assignment. Okay, then you will be finding out. By the end of everything, you will see that it will be very easy for you. Okay, it will be very easy for you. Now, in our next lesson, we will end this lesson here. Okay, we'll end this lesson here. In our next lesson, what we are going to learn is how to actually play or practice the scales, the major scales. Okay, because the major scales need to be practiced. Okay, you just don't have to know that this is no, you have to practice it. Okay, and there's a unique way of practicing. Very simple. Okay, it's a bit challenging for beginner, but as you practice it will become very easy for you, very simple for you. Okay, and it will help you a lot. The foundation of every chord, the foundation of whatever, it all depends on this skill that I'm teaching you right now. It all depends here. The foundation of your the keyboard playing all depends here. All right, so take this one very seriously. See you in the next lesson. Goodbye.